sound like the leather bag ladies I've always strived to not be.
Classic
The ones who've
Florida
spent the
old
last
beach
like 3
women.
decades out in the sun.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I recently watched Top Gun.
Maverick?
Oh, okay.
And let me
Yeah.
tell you, it was amazing.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Amazing.
Jose,
I'm not a big fan of like Tom the Cruise because you know he's a bit of a dick.
Jose,
But
that movie,
it was actually really good.
that movie came out like 4 years ago.
I know.
Wait,
Well,
Maverick
probably
or the
was-
original Top Gun?
Maverick. Well,
Perhaps
I watched the
I-
original too, but
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the original. I was like, oh, well,
Yeah.
I can get you and my dad on the phone. And you guys can, fangirl for a minute.
no, we watched the original, and that movie was just nothing. Like,
I don't care how influential either of those movies are. I know Maverick is nowhere near as influential as the original Top Gun was. They're such blatant military propaganda that I have just never wanted to watch them. I'm like, it could not be more obvious.
But
that
on
is
the other
exactly what
hand,
they-
on the other hand, jet fighters are really fucking cool.
Two of my friends were in
my-
the test audience for Top Gun Maverick, like an early cut of Top Gun Maverick.
so the
Oh,
the original Top Gun is literally nothing happens. It's like they're in training, then there's an accident, then there's another accident, and then the movie ends.
Yep.
It's a stupid
Wow.
shit. There's just cool shots of fighter jets. This
Yeah.
one was actually a pretty good fucking movie.
And
not gonna
what
lie.
it's Danger Zone is
Danger Zone.
Kenny
I do
Loggins.
play it in the beginning.
who's
Nice.
the artist for that?
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins,
Tom
yeah.
Jones.
That's the real
All right,
thing.
we're live. Welcome everybody to another episode of A Talk of Opportunity. Today we're talking about Top Gun and how influential it was to the world of cinema in the United States. Please sign up for your army, whatever recruiter, because apparently we are very low on people wanting to go to war.
Oh,
crazy.
darn it
Wow.
all.
That seems
Crazy
weird.
Jens- Crazy that
Suddenly
Jen
I
doesn't wanna
can't.
sign up.
Suddenly I something came up, but I am not available for tonight's stream anymore. I've got to.
Suddenly, I have a massive issue with authority and say, no, thank you.
Suddenly,
Yeah.
I have a massive issue with authority.
From birth.
also the original Top Gun was very like.
I came out the womb listening to Rage Against the
See,
Machine.
okay.
The new one's not
Top Gun
that
was
much
not-
better.
No, I'm
Top
saying
Gun
they
was
both
not as
are.
important in my world growing up because Days of Thunder was significantly more important to every, I don't know, child in Daytona if you had like really intense 80s parents.
See, we were
It-
weirdly enough, we were a Top Gun house, not a Days of Thunder house, which is odd because my dad really likes NASCAR. So I don't know.
Oh, my dad loved both, but because he was like on the ground for Days of Thunder, it was a whole other thing. And it's the Daytona Speedway and da 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 da. And Alex's mom was in it.
She was an extra in that movie.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Alright, but
See?
for real though, we're live. So today's Wednesday, which means we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. We're back with Rime of the Frost Maiden. Sorry we have been gone for 2 weeks.
This
You know,
No, we've
It's
only
just-
missed 1 week.
stupid.
It's been 2 weeks since the last time we played, but that means we only skipped 1 week.
What? No, it's been 13 days since our last.
Yeah, which means
Yeah.
we didn't play
Which would
last week,
be-
but we played the week before.
so
Feels like
Jose
3 years
did
to me,
gaslight me.
Yeah, because he can't do math.
No, because
Yes.
I can math.
We've
The
only
entire-
missed 1 week.
the
The
entire
maths.
way home, I was like, what fucking happened? 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah.
Nothing. That's why.
Honestly, it's bad, but I just assumed it was probably me and Alex. I was like, what did we sleep?
I think the week
What did we
before
do?
was Alex. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that
but we
was
played
rough.
that week.
Don't
We're
worry,
getting
I was
there.
like,
Alex
The
can
last
bend
time-
his
the
knee
wait,
now.
hold on. The last time we played was April 17th. Is that a week ago?
No,
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
Hold on, please allow me to consult my
Hold on.
calendar I have right here.
yeah, that was 2
Oh.
weeks
Yeah,
ago.
it's right there.
So we only skipped 1 week.
24th.
We didn't play
Yep.
the 24th. We played the 17th.
Got it.
Yeah.
Today. Yeah, okay. So math was correct. My
Jose,
brain
did
was
we
not.
I
need to
thought
have
I was
conversation
tired
we
today.
should throughout?
I'm not tired, yo. I just want to play Dungeons and Dragons. I want to finish this campaign.
I just don't. You just don't have any
We're getting
temporal
close.
awareness.
No, I do not.
Yo, Alex, like, straight
Or
up,
spatial
just
awareness.
like
I've got
laid
time blindness.
yesterday.
I am wholly convinced that the universe is going to coalesce to try to stop this campaign from ending. Like, it's going to be the last session. There's going to be a raging tempest outside.
Legitimately, fucking War of the Worlds is gonna happen like before we can finish this campaign.
Yeah, the roof
And
is
we're
going to be coming
sitting
out.
here rolling dice.
Yeah, the roof is going to be coming out of my off my fucking house. And I'd be like, everyone sit down. We have to roll for initiative.
Oh,
I think if that was the
man.
case, we would just sit down and finish the campaign just so we can like not die with any regrets.
yeah. The bigger question right now though is, Alex, how's your leg?
I can bend it. I sat at the edge of the bed and it bent
Ooh.
downwards. So that was
Ooh.
pretty good. Yeah,
What
it's not all the
degree,
way.
What angle
Like-
of severity are we talking about here?
Like 70 maybe if I'm sitting. Yeah, so it's
Ooh.
pretty good.
That's only 20 off from 90. That's pretty good.
It's yeah, but it's like really stiff. Like I feel like it's like a rubber band gonna pop. Like if I go anymore.
Well, don't do that.
No, I just like every day I just gotta
The
stretch
minute-
it a little bit. I'm doing
the
some
minute,
bends.
The minute you get to 90 degrees, just get on your bike again and go for it.
No,
Probably. Jose knows me
It's been
well.
too long, Alex.
Jose, shut the fuck
I was
up.
gonna say,
Alright.
it's a good thing Heather's camera was off
Heather's
when you
gonna
said
disappear
that.
from her camera and choke me.
So at this point, I can at least pick up the battery for his bike and run the fuck away. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I can't
gone.
do that.
Can't get it back now.
Heather can outrun him.
The
Or
bike.
just bristling walk.
Yeah.
He taught me how to take this bike apart. So
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
you
To
fucked
stop
up.
him
You
from
fucked up.
using it.
It does need some
Yes.
repairs before anything else happens. So we
And
got
this-
some time.
For my own safety, this is the kill switch.
Oh,
man.
please, guys! I can't deal with this again. Come on now.
Heather jumped in the car and is speeding off now. Okay.
Like,
Hand-
an
hand
hour
from
and a
the
half,
side of the
Into
camera.
ocean.
just like an hour and a half later.
We're in the middle of an encounter. Like, okay,
I
well,
think
that's
Jose's
fine.
lucky because I don't know where he lives now. So
I do. I can
Yeah,
give you
very
directions.
true.
Hey, Andrew.
If he gets to Andrew,
I'll
you can
just
hold
I'll
that
just
man, I
text
remember.
Kristen and just be like, hey, so Jose fucked up. Is it cool? Bye.
Gonna drop-
She'll be like,
gonna
"I'll
drop
join
in."
you."
What do you do?
I mean, if it helps, he lives probably within a stone's throw away of the eyesore on I-4. So if you find that bad boy,
Don't
you're close.
triangulate, Jose. Just
Oh,
DM me
man.
later.
Ugh.
We gonna do this?
Yeah.
Are we waiting for Chris?
Let's
from
do
Italy?
it.
Live.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
No,
come on.
sorry.
man.
It's like 3 a.m. over there.
No,
or
I can't
something.
deal with that. I'll be way too jealous. I'll just be sitting there eating a pastry,
Yeah.
like, ah!
All right.
I took. Okay, never mind.
No. What were we gonna say? No, you're good.
No, something stupid. Just go.
Okay. no. It was fucking dumb. Don't worry about it. All right. When we left. Hold on, sorry. Oh God, I hope I'm not getting what Teresa has. Jesus Christ. All right. When we last left our heroes, apparently over 2 weeks ago.
I was there 80 years ago.
I remember it like as if I was still a small girl.
83 years.
It's
But-
been 83
It feels
years.
like it was just 13 days ago.
Anyways, but you had secured the not the Rime of the Frost Maiden.
We did it.
The Codicil of White.
We did it, guys.
That's it. That's the game. All right. This is just a post game wrap up. No, you had secured the Codicil of White, from within Oriel's vault. However, upon securing it, you realize that there's some pretty messed up stuff that's coming on the horizon. And sure enough, no sooner did you guys actually leave Grimskull, did Oriel make her presence known. atop her gigantic rock, scouring the island. You only just evade her clutches, and you secret away from the island of Solstice, amidst a uh, with only a dinghy, uh, um, to traverse the sea of moving ice. However, beforehand, with the help of Swift, Oya sent a animal messenger to an awakened whale named Engajuk. I hope I pronounced that correctly. um, and now you quite literally drift upon the drift aimlessly, waiting to see that.
What do my eyes see?
What your eye,
Just ice.
huh?
Is it just ice?
What your eyes see. You see the flows of ice off of the island of Solstice, and how as you drift further away from the island, how the flows begin to multiply, propagate, turn more hazardous. Before, when you were on the ship, whose name eludes me. Man, it's been a long 2 weeks, guys. I'm sorry. But when you were on, shut up.
You can just call it like it's the Dark Duke.
No. The Dark Duchess was the ship that Gar was on. I think it's called like the.
I know.
Like the.
This
Revenger.
is the Dark Duke.
No.
I was gonna say the Revenge.
It's something like that. Anyways, but it is. Hold on.
It's now called the No More Passengers.
Yeah.
And no more
God.
passengers.
Yeah, it's probably called the hey, we're gonna tuck it in and go home. Wow, I can't find the name of the ship. It was right here, or was it? Have I gone crazy?
What was it? Nope.
Oh no. Oh no. Whatever. That's okay. I've gone mad. That's fine. But no, the while aboard the ship,
Madness.
while aboard the ship, the small bergs were nothing more than a nuisance. You could hear them scratching against the reinforced hull of the ship. But here, actually, as you drift amidst them, you can see how the weathering effect of the ocean has caused some of them to become razor sharp, and in fact, more than a couple of times, you've had to either move or simply duck out of the way as lethal shaped bergs almost try to invade the ship. Needless
Could I
to
be
say,
like knocking them out of the way?
you can most certainly
my-
try. Do you want to try to knock them out of the way?
Yeah. Let's see, what do I have? I'm gonna use my useless longbow to just start poking icebergs out of the way.
Okay. All right.
I don't need this.
Make me a strength check while you're doing that. Just because I said so.
Because I
Alright.
said so.
Okay. All right.
Smash.
No. All right. You are able to definitely move away some of the ice flows. The Ravenous. It's called the Ravenous. That was the ship. The ship is called the Ravenous. But the one thing that you do notice is that the storm wall, the the squalls of it become known. As you get closer and closer to it, you see that the ice, and indeed the ocean itself, becomes choppier and rockier. The mist has created a thick veil concealing you. However, whenever you stare north by northwest, or northeast rather, no, northwest. Whenever you stare north by northwest, you could still see the cold blue light of Oriel scouring the island. Something tells you that it won't be long before she begins to try to expand her search.
That's a pretty light.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
once you kind of ignore the fact that death follows it, you know, it's a nice little blue light in this scenery. So,
What's up?
can we get out of here, please? Starting pushing the
Hey, can this thing go any faster?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to row harder, you can be my guest.
I do that as hard as I can and I get exhausted in like 2 seconds.
Does anyone?
It's
How far-
it's
how
okay,
far
little
did-
buddy.
How far did we make it?
So
well, well, you see the end of that iceberg.
Yeah.
You see how. You tried, son. That's all that matters.
While crying, continue.
Does anybody
Rolling.
does anybody have proficiency with water vehicles? Just
No.
off the top of their
Just
head.
Mittens.
Why would we?
I don't know.
I mean,
hey.
Mittens has minor sailing experience.
In a past life, maybe.
Yeah. From what he can remember.
Nope.
I do not have training in what I have a glower horn. I just
That-
blow that.
No,
No,
It's a foghorn.
No.
no. Stop that. Stop.
Brr, brr. No.
You think I was actually going to blow it? Please.
Can I just roll another strength check and really paddle us as quickly as possible?
Yes.
What is we're trying to get as far out away from the island as we can at this point?
Yes. I don't know. I'm
Yep.
assuming so.
Can I like try
away
and
from the
scout? Can I like try and
light.
scout an ideal like path potentially for us to like see if we can't?
Does this dinghy have some navigational like anything? Does it have a little what is it called? Oh my god.
Is there a sextant on board?
No, I just
Compass?
am wondering if there's a paddle at the back. I can't remember what it is called. A
Rudder?
Rudder?
There's a fucking rudder. Sorry.
Oh. hey! There's one of these sextants. Sweet. Just set that
Nice.
up.
I can't see the stars.
Star chart.
Doesn't help right now.
It doesn't help.
Well,
Even if I knew how to
So
use
you'll
this
lose
thing, I
stuff,
can't see the
okay?
stars.
all right. How far does my 21 strength paddle get me?
I mean, it's doing all right. It's not smooth sailing, not by any means. However, as you approach closer and closer to the storm wall, the seas become even more hazardous. In fact, so much so that every now and then a buffet of water threatens to topple the dinghy.
Oh my god. We just
And
almost
if
got
that-
hit by a cheeseburger in paradise.
No! Wait, does anyone hear that? Is that pencil thin
Dun,
mustache?
dun, 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 dun.
No, but I do. But as a wave, as a surge hits you, I need everyone to make me a dexterity save.
Oh,
Everybody gets a +3 bonus to saves.
well, thank God, because
boy.
apparently I rolled a 2. So I got a 14.
Oh no! I got a
My
9.
bad rolls have continued.
I accidentally opened
All right,
Barry's.
everybody turn it off and turn it back on.
Wait, how many things do we get? How many points of the aura?
Yeah, it's
plus
+3.
3.
+3.
Okay, I got 16 then.
It's a +3. Oh, I didn't realize there was actually a Sea of Moving Ice song. Okay.
Didn't you put it there?
Huh?
Didn't you put it there?
I think I did. Look, the list of music I have is extensive and not very well maintained. So, all right.
If you're asking me to remember every song I put on this playlist fucking 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. As the waves crash, the sea threatens to topple over the dinghy, and in fact, Beery, yes,
Hi.
hi.
Yeah.
A particularly powerful wave hits the dinghy, and Beery, you careen around the dinghy, and you smack into the side of a berg, a razor sharp iceberg, taking no less. Oh wow, that's then seven slashing damage.
Owie.
Ah, she's fine.
Keep in mind, a normal person has 4 HP, so it would have like sliced the dude in half.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I have a little like cut on my nose.
It's getting a little dangerous.
Where's your sense of adventure? As Beery continues
I
to
don't
furiously
like-
paddle.
I don't like it in this tiny boat.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this.
I don't know, it feels so good, guys.
Indeed, the winds begin to pick up and whip, and it begins to make things difficult for
Well, now
voices
they're
to be
difficult.
heard. Well, no, to be heard. Swift, I'm warning you. However, amidst the churning waters, you see between the ice something. I need to see some perception checks.
What do my eyes see?
Oh my God, roll 20 is dying today.
That's where mine's working better than it has in weeks. That's a strength
Beery
check,
sees
Beery.
nothing, so she. I know. Beery sees nothing. She battles. She paddles more intensely into the storm. Okay.
Barry, you need to make a perception check. She turns around. There's like an iceberg, like the iceberg.
Can't see
Jamming
anything.
around.
Oh my god.
I'm more useful here. Leave me behind.
There's something in the water.
The lady in the water.
Does Octavio see it?
Oh, good.
Octavia does in fact not see it.
How
Octavio,
big is
sure
there's
how
a,
big
a
is
bucket
this
on
water?
Octavio's head.
how big is the something?
Is it a-
Something.
I would say, is it heading for us?
It's-
How close?
It
How sad would it be
seems-
if the whale that we were supposed to be looking for was the one that we killed on the way in?
No, that wasn't egg eject. That was
Just ruin that quest line.
just, you know what? Let's just burn all the bridges before we get to this island. No, you see something speeds under the boat, and in fact, in the wake of the mass of this thing, it comes by one side and the waves lull because of it, and then it, in the opposite direction, comes around the other side. Something very large, something something powerful is following you.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Oh, what?
Well-
What is it?
There's something big.
Paddle,
Well, I
We
don't
gotta-
think there's
paddle.
much we can do about it, but
We gotta distract it.
I stick my head in the water. And
Gus, this is the moment we've been saving you for.
You
Ribbon,
stick your
yeah.
hand,
We throw Gus in the water. No.
you stick your hand in the water, and you immediately cannot feel your fingers.
yeah, just fall off.
Wait,
As
do
soon
you
as
actually?
as soon as you touch the water, your fingers freeze.
Wait, do you actually stick your hand in the water?
No, I mean that's not gonna do shit.
I mean,
Well,
it'll hurt you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, Octavius is like, what? What do you mean? Uh oh.
There's something in the water.
What's it? Oops.
I'm
yeah,
surprised you
like,
didn't
know,
notice it pushed the boat with the wake.
That was not a regular wave.
No.
Barry, row faster.
And in fact,
on it.
and in fact, no
Nope.
sooner is nope. No sooner is this conversation had than something you feel something like the bottom of the dinghy.
Yeah,
What
I don't like that.
what might have been a mere brush for this creature has in fact threatened to capsize the dinghy, and I need to see deck saves once again for everybody to make
No,
sure you're not.
the dingy.
Oh
God.
no.
I am not rolling anything above a 10 today, guys.
Okay.
It's nice knowing you.
It was
I got a
difficult.
9.
It was difficult to roll worse than what I rolled previously, so this time I got a 24.
Octavio and Barry, again.
Yep.
Well, Octavio for the first time, Barry for the second time around. I kind of get the feeling Barry's just like resigned to her fate. She's like, whatever.
Let it happen.
Yeah. You
Those
both,
icebergs need to fear me.
yeah.
Yep.
You both go tumbling amidst this chaos. And you both take an additional 8 slashing damage as you crash against the razor sharp bergs.
Ow.
Octavio, you go owie, and Octavio has like a broken nose with blood.
Yeah, Octavio looks like he just
Octavio,
got
you've got
fucking
you got
boxing
some
around.
red on you.
No,
Your
what?
face is leaking a little bit.
Octavio,
Give me a second. Give me a second.
you roll right into an iceberg, and and a piece of ice gets like dangerously close to your like recently restored eye.
Oh god.
Oh
Something
no.
about this.
Yeah.
Something about this feels like the universe trying to correct itself.
Yeah.
Again. Almost like he was always meant to lose that eye.
you see the end of the icicle like ting, like that's how sharp it is. Suddenly,
the razor like
yeah. Suddenly, the water beneath you swells as something very large begins to breach the surface. So large, in fact, that it manages to lift up the entire dinghy with room to spare.
Why?
Octavio's screaming.
Octavio, no sooner do you start screaming than a great geyser of ice water just off the
I scream
side.
Even louder. More high pitch.
It seems like a. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like a whale thing. You know.
Whales are friendly,
Barry's
right?
still paddling.
Well, that one that attacked us on the ship isn't.
Barry, pedal fast.
Barry's actively already paddling. She never stopped.
The thing
Try
is,
to find some land.
Like none of it's not even touching water.
The only land is the backwards,
No.
and we do not want to go back there.
Yep.
Yeah, just like has this go.
I have my task. I know what
Oh
I'm
my
supposed to do
God.
here.
We're not in the water anymore.
But what's odd is that the dinghy, you feel and hear the dinghy slide around on something. and you know the sound and the feel of wood on wood. There is some kind of, I don't want to say like bridle, but some kind of weird platform atop this creature. And indeed, after blowing out a gout from its blowhole, you hear the whale go, "I came as soon as I heard."
Oh my god.
John Ratzenberger, is that you?
A little known fact there.
Oh, so this is where he's been.
What? Who said that? Ah, what?
Oh, hello there.
Wait,
We were trying to get away, man.
Is a whale can talk?
Of course, a whale can talk. And
Oh.
you can talk.
Hello, whale. What is your name?
Well,
That would be considered rude. I mean, Barry.
Why?
no,
I don't want to just
it's
call them whale.
no, please.
No, when you're singing the phrases. Only whales can do that.
Oh, I didn't
No,
mean to do that. I'm
please,
just
this-
very confused right now.
Mr. Whale was my father. You can call me Angajuk.
Can we call you
Hello,
something
Angachu.
easier, like
No,
You will call me Angachu.
like
Only.
Bobby?
you.
Now you're being
No.
rude,
Show
Octavio.
him, show him some
Hey,
respect.
Angachu,
Show the whale some respect.
Greetings.
It is lovely to meet you. Can we please get very far away from this island? That would be great.
Oh, of course.
Great.
We should be specific. We would like to go back to Icewind Dale.
Oh,
And
but
survive.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Or if we
Is
can
there
go
an option
somewhere
to get
warm.
back- Yeah, can
And
we go
not
south
drown. Oh,
to like I don't know, Waterdeep?
We're not going to water.
nope.
Somewhere with
We
green
can't even get
trees.
to Waterdeep. Angachu, don't listen to that.
Is it an option? Because if it's an option,
Not for you.
We should
Not
try
for
it.
you, buddy.
That's for you.
as much as I would love to visit some of my more southern folk, well, I'm actually on contract with Icewind Dale. So.
Oh, okay.
We,
I
um,
understand
What?
that.
They have a
Oh.
monopoly on the game.
Even better.
Crazy, honestly. But we need to make our way back to.
The sad part is
10
he
pounds.
actually is on contract with Icewind Dale.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, good,
Nice.
really?
Yeah, they use him to transport. They use him to transport whale oil, although they tell him it's not whale oil.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is
we
there
tell
any
him?
on him right now?
No, he
okay.
he doesn't seem to be carrying any.
Does it smell like whale oil?
Yeah,
It-
he's a whale.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells a little like whale.
Is it whale oil? Like refined oil?
Well, yes, I am quite refined. Thank you for noticing.
Oh, that's a good joke.
Well,
That's a good
Mr.
joke.
Mr. Well, can we?
That's
we
not my
please
name.
make it back- Can we please make it back?
Oh.
Angajuk.
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 Anger Jew.
Angli.
That's
Angajuk.
that. Well, I could take all but your very problematic tiefling friend here. I don't know how I feel
Thank
about it.
That's fine. He can figure it out.
Yeah, he'll
Very
figure-
well.
Our young chap.
Please,
Yeah, we
Octavio.
got canceled.
You're never gonna be a-
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll
You're
shut
never
up. I just want to
gonna
make
be
it to land.
You could never be a businessman if you can't pronounce people's names correctly. What are you doing, Octavio?
And suddenly, Octavio, the next thing you notice, there's a very large polar bear paw, like on your face.
Shut up.
and Oya says, "I'm sorry. Listen, Angajuk, me and you, we go way back. Try
How
to
come you
ignore
never introduced me to Angajuk?
there wasn't time.
Was that where you kept going when you said you had to go play cards? You had to go play cards with a whale?
And now I picture a
playing
giant
bridge.
sperm whale with like the
They're playing
fucking
dragon
visor.
chess with a whale.
No. try to ignore my I don't even know who he is. Try to ignore him. We are desperately needed back in Icewind Dale, and we would greatly appreciate any sort of service you can provide. Tell you what, you do this for me, Angajuk, and we're square. And Angajuk, you see his great eyes begin to think, goes, a low blow, Oya, but for you, I'll do this. All right, everybody, even the anti-Semitic one, hang on.
Octavia, you gotta be nicer to people.
Sorry, I'm just really bad with names.
And you see,
Really gotta work on that, man.
you see the whale begin to go back under the water, like begin to slowly make its way back in. And the water rushes towards you. And you see as the water begins to approach the wooden platform that the dinghy is kind of like just aimlessly bouncing around in now. It crashes up against something. And indeed, Angajuk descends further and further down into the waves until you are in fact encompassed by water. However, you are still able to breathe because it looks a little something like this.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Angajuk, you're awesome!
Wait, why
Onwards.
don't we should have an owl? Why don't we have an owl?
Look.
Yep, Gus.
Yeah,
Where did this owl come from?
where are... Oh wait, no, we have a Gus! We have a
Yeah.
Gus!
It's just a chubby fox, just like
I mean, to be
oh, he
fair,
got into the fish jerky.
no one has a trident. So,
Not that you know of.
what?
I
Not
think I
yet.
have room for a trident in the quiver.
Maybe.
I can make a trident work.
And it becomes
It does say up to
increasingly
6 long objects.
increasingly apparent why after a moment you did not in fact use Angajuk to get to the island, because he seems he has a fondness for taking the scenic route, as it were, and in fact you see him like go between like a odd shipwreck, comes across like a narwhal. They catch up for a bit. you catch some of their conversation.
I see a cool crab and I attach a rope to an arrow and I try and spearfish the crab.
Hey, Angajuk, what are narwhals like? They cool?
No, they're pricks.
Oh, that
Fair
is a funny
enough.
joke because of the horn.
I
You know,
said
here the
that
horn is actually hair and not the.
Oh, that's.
I mean,
It's made
Why
out of the
would
same
you-
material as
Well.
as like teeth and nails.
it really
and-
goes to their head.
well,
You know,
maybe
the
that was
crazy
just
thing-
uncalled for.
The crazy thing about it is that some sailors found a narwhal. Apparently, thousands of years ago, some sailors found a narwhal, and now they think that there's something called unicorns or something. Ha,
I
what a
thought
world we
unicorns
live
were
in!
real.
What?
Isn't there a unicorn on top? Wait, isn't there a unicorn on the front of your boat here?
No, it's just a horse. Just a. Wait a minute.
horse?
Wait a fucking second.
Wait, what's a horse?
I actually think it's a narwhal tusk. Angajuk, what happened?
What
Hold on.
happened
No, I'm
here?
talking about below that. There's also a horse.
Wait a minute. You mean this thing on my head is real?
Oh, there's the horse. Yeah.
Angajuk proceeds in silence for like a good couple minutes, and then like very quietly to himself he says something. I need to see some perception checks if you want to hear in what Angajuk is saying.
I do.
I got 22.
2.
Swift, Octavio. Okay, Barry's the only one that can't hear. But Swift, Octavio, Mittens, Angaju. You just hear Angaju be like, "Man, that's really fucking me up right now."
Can't believe it. Oh god, he's having a breakdown like when I figured out bees were real.
Why do we always do this to people, guys?
We just have that effect on people, I guess.
So wait, hold on. If unicorns are real, wait a second. Angaju says this. Wait a second. Hold on.
It's okay, Ingajuk. We're all real. Everything's real.
Hold on, I'm having a panic attack right now. Hold on a second. You see like the bubble like start to waver.
Okay, well,
Oh no!
Can we
Oh
hold
no!
off
Calm
on
him
the
down.
panic attack until later?
You know, Ingajuk, gods are real. It's pretty crazy.
I don't need this right now. I don't. You know what, maybe this was a bad idea.
Have you ever heard of elephants?
No.
They're like whales, but in land.
Oh!
Yeah?
And they have tusks, and they're really long. They're like their teeth coming out. And they have, yeah.
They're amazing to wrestle.
There's also like these tiny little. I started just
Hilarious.
going off about all these weird animals. Just to. I think I'm like he's excited to learn, but he's just getting more and more anxious.
You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me there's a jellyfish that lives forever?
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. And in land, there's like a little worm that has like 1,000 feet. They call it centipede.
It's a millipede. You're thinking of a centipede is 100 feet.
Sorry. Yes, math. We established I am not good at it.
So
We have centipedes and millipedes in Icewind Dale. They live on the
So-
rocks.
for the next 10 hours, however you guys wish to.
Well, it's a good
spend
thing I
it.
already turned. That would be really awkward if I.
We just kick you out of the bubble. Like, see you at the top, buddy.
I swim back to shore.
Good luck making it to the surface.
But yeah, so for the next 10 hours, Angajuk kind of goes in and out of this weird disassociative episode that you guys have put him in.
You also know that most whales don't actually speak like you do?
No, I knew. Oh, okay, I knew that. That's not.
Oh, alright.
All
All right, Ingajuk, let me tell you about Goat Ball. Maybe this will calm you down. It's a little wild.
Oh,
Then Beery just goes into like an hour-long spiel.
no, I'm actually a huge fan of Goat Ball. I hope Sky Tower takes it.
Really?
And he waves a little Sky Tower
Whoa!
flag.
Whoa!
This guy.
Actually, it's Worm Tower now. Guy Doom. We're
Doom.
workshopping it.
I don't.
Have you heard? Do you know what a ruck is?
A what?
A
Yeah,
ruck.
yeah,
It's like
there's one right there.
no, it's like a.
And right there.
But it's like triple your size, and it covers the sky with its wings. It's pretty cool.
Oh, hold on. I think I might know that guy. You're talking about the really big bird, right? The big fuck off bird. That one.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big fuck off
Big
bird.
fuck off bird. I heard it could blot out the sky.
No. Don't believe everything here.
It's like 90 miles wide.
Well, that's
Have
just
you ever heard
hearsay.
of a Teresk?
Oh, boy, let me tell you.
Hey,
I have heard.
Hey, Gidja.
Hmm.
This might be a bit of a controversial topic, but how do you feel about Moby Dick?
Moby who?
A Moby what now?
Oh,
I
good.
got the
Okay,
book
never.
right here. Let me read it to
Moby,
you.
what now?
No.
Moby.
Here just
Moby.
throws the book out of the bubble.
That was the first edition.
Just floats in front of him, just like.
Call me Ish. Nope. Right up.
Tell me never.
Wait, does Orioles Rock not have a name?
That's the one I heard of.
No.
Call me maybe.
That's a better one.
And Angajuk says, if you guys get sleepy, don't be afraid to fall asleep. I've had many a passengers. So
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
so Whatever you guys. Angajuk
You're
says.
just gonna have
As,
to like loop around. Oh no.
you
Min's
guys,
doesn't sleep.
you guys breach for a second, and you're like maybe a mile further out than you guys were before.
Oh my god. Wake me up when we get there.
Mittens doesn't sleep. He's
Ariel's
just paranoid
like
being
just starting
underwater.
to turn our direction too. She's like, no, 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 no.
So, you rest. Oh, actually, maybe with this.
Oh,
Okay,
Actually, I made
okay.
myself sleepy doing the fake sleep.
Octavio wakes up in a panic. Lonely was on fire!
That's actually when Octavio realizes Beery has like lashed a little rope around your ankle in case you flopped around too much.
No, guys, I remember something from my that one of the tests, the one with that got me all messed up.
Which one? Do you know how little that narrows that down?
The isolation one. The tiger tribe. I think they're going to attack Lonelywood.
Well, that sucks.
No, I'm just kidding. I think that's part of your vision, no? Beery.
Oh.
I keep calling Beery Heather.
Because
Oh
that's-
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Guess we're one in the same.
Because that was not the test was not like an act, like it was real, right? Like they were talking about attacking Lonelywood.
So
Yeah, but I'm gonna put that on the list of things that we can't do a damn thing about right now.
Oya goes, hold on. What?
Huh?
Oh!
What?
Oh, well, I guess we should probably update Oya on everything, shouldn't we?
On
the
what?
next hour.
On what specifically?
Like some
Lonelywood,
visions.
Beery's vision
and-
of Lonelywood on fire. And
Oh,
how I
didn't
saw-
we
And
fix that one? Didn't we fix that problem?
No, the
Did we?
tiger tribe is planning on attacking Lonelywood. That's what I saw when I was.
Right, but Beardy's vision was the with the chiton, the dragon, the thing. Right?
Oh.
The one that we
Alright.
killed.
No.
Hold on.
Yes.
I thought it was the Dweger. The whole thing with the Dweger that we
Should we try to go help Lonelywood anyways?
I don't know. Do we ever really like solve any of these problems? I feel like they're just gonna keep happening again, right?
It's always new problems.
Let's get to the root of the
So
cause.
here's
I
the
thought the
problem.
Dwagger was the ones that attacked
Here's
the
the
town.
thing.
does.
Lonelywood is kind of on the way for where we need to go next anyway. Right? Now that we have the coda, so
Yeah.
we need to go to the glacier.
Are we ever gonna read the Kodoso? Kinda give
I'm not reading that shit.
No.
Fucking.
Wait,
the worst that
we're
could
only.
happen?
But I thought you can only
What's
read
the
it like
worst that
once a
could
year.
happen? He says when we got sucked into a
oh.
demon
You can't-
dimension,
You can,
Yeah, you
can
can't-
only-
I'm
can't
just
read
gonna
it.
hand the book off to Oya.
and that was just a random book.
Thank
We
you.
know this one's bad news.
Yeah.
and also you can only read it once every 100 years.
Yeah, that's why
So
we
we gotta wait.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's the other more important reason.
I hand the book to Oya and tell her to not let Octavio touch
Yeah,
it.
so you should know. You should give it to me because I'm the least likely to read it.
Oh, very true. Here you go.
So you
I just shove it in my bag and I'm just like, no, there. I pick Gus up and I put it under Gus.
Keep this warm, Gus.
and then Gus just immediately just goes back.
Little
to work.
paperweight.
Sacred
Gus opens
ancient
it up and
book.
starts reading it.
Here's a fox.
Well, no one's gonna look under the fox for this
Shit.
It's the
book.
last
Yeah,
place
do you think
anyone
they're
will
gonna
look.
find it under a fat fox?
I mean, a big magical vault in the shape of a snowflake. Yeah, of course, that's the first place you're gonna look. But a fox under a
Yeah,
fox.
if we had known that vault was there, that we would have looked there the first time we were looking for it.
Yeah. But no, Oya's like, wait a minute. How long ago did you learn of this attack?
I
Was
think
it-
when I
wait,
came out
What are days?
of
It's
the
like weeks
test,
ago.
The last test.
Do we know that any of that was like 100% real?
Felt real to me.
They all just sat in a circle
it
in
was
those
pretty
little
real.
rooms and just tripped out.
the tiger tribe is a constant problem, so I don't know. I'm not against going and fending off an attack from the tiger tribe. We don't know, but we don't know that it's happening.
I mean, if it's on the
I
way,
feel
we
like the
can
sooner
stop
we get
and
to the
check
It
place
is
it
on
out.
the
where we
way.
need to be with the
Hold on, can we pull up the
codicil,
map?
better.
God damn it! I can't believe you guys like. Is it on the way?
It's on the way, right?
It's on the way.
That's all we
Can
need
I
to
hold
do.
on? Pull out the map.
We have shit to do.
Yeah. So see, yeah, we'll stop on the way. Let's go.
Well, do we really have that much other shit to do? I feel like this is the only thing we have to do now.
Where
I know,
is
but
the
it seems
map?
like
Hold
it's
on.
a little up on the importance list.
Well, we
Oh,
can
there.
make our way over there. Ideally, we need to land back at Revel's End, so we can get our
Alright.
axe beaks.
You guys look at the map. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
I mean, it's actually kind of in the opposite
Oh.
direction of where we need to go.
Let me see.
I guess it's not
Well-
that far out of the way.
Well, Swift, you know how this all works. Where you lead, we follow.
I mean, Tiger Tribe territory is like nowhere close to Lonelywood, so it would have taken them a while to get there.
But I wonder if somebody's seen them by now.
So, well, if you see them, it's too late. Also, there's like nothing on the way there. Like Lonelywood is like the northernmost, other than Kelvin's Cairn. And it's very unlikely that they would come via Kerkonig. Through the Dwarven Valley.
Oh yeah, nobody's at that black cabin anymore.
Well, there was no one there to begin with, because they were already dead.
Super duper dead.
Like Octavio almost was.
Yay, Dev.
So,
Well,
just so we're clear, now that we have the codicil, we are
Yes.
our ultimate destination is the Ragged Glacier, because we know that is where we have to go.
Yes.
We know exactly, quote unquote, where on the glacier that we need to take it, because we saw it in a vision,
Right.
which takes us directly through Tiger Tribe territory.
Right.
Right, Andrew? The Tiger.
Yes.
So if we head in that direction, it would take, if the Tiger Tribe had left to attack Lonelywood, it would take them quite a long time to make it that far. What are we basing the idea that they're going to attack Lonelywood off of?
Okay, so what happened?
good.
And this is something that I had to whisper to Jose. So
Hmm.
during the test of isolation, when you guys were getting lost in the storm, you were being found by members of the Tiger Tribe. As they were escorted, because due to the supernatural nature of the storm, like your brains were addled, so you had to make an intelligence save to see what you could remember. The only one that made it was Octavio, who during that time was going through clinical apathy. So, but what they learned from the Tiger Tribe members was that the queen of the Tiger Tribe was planning to assault a town.
A town.
But the way they didn't outright say Lonelywood, but they might as well have said Lonelywood. By some holy or unholy decree from Oriel, as it means to what's it? To lure the heroes out or drive them out of hiding, because you due to the nature of like the downtime, like you have not been doing much by way of heroics. You've been doing a lot of what's it? Low influence stuff, shall we say.
So I mean, we need to resupply anyway. We can, when we land, we want to land close to Revel's End, so we can get our axe beaks and we can make our way back to Lonelywood.
Mhm.
We can resupply in Lonelywood, Tourmaline if necessary. God forbid we go back to Tourmaline again.
Mm.
If I never see another piece of public art, it'll be too soon.
Oh god. I have to take the one of me down.
Oh, just you wait.
Oh god.
And then, if the Tiger Tribe is planning on attacking Lonelywood, if we leave from Lonelywood to head towards the Ragged Glacier, we should meet them at some point, or at least the likelihood of crossing paths is high. Who knows if they've even left yet? So, I don't know.
Lead.
I think we should just go
we're
for it. And if
we're talking about it right now because we're still underwater.
I think we should do it and just keep a real sharp eye out for any possible tiger tribe we might come across.
Oh, believe me, that is not a problem for me. I'm constantly on the lookout.
The day passes by slow. Again. It's kind of hard to determine how long people have been asleep or not, especially under the waves. You do see a pod of whales off to the side. You see like nautical sights and whatnot. It is certainly sights to behold, as it were. But Angajuk does not seem to be in any sort of and at least in any fashion in a hurry. But Oya says to Swift, I would not discredit the Tiger Tribe and their readiness. They are, if what your friend over there says is true, then I worry for Lonelywood.
No, unfortunately, worrying is not going to get us there any faster.
No, it will not.
If there's one thing I have learned traveling with them, it's there's no need to unnecessarily worry. If there's nothing we can do about it, look, they're not as accustomed to the cruelty of the Tiger Tribe as we are.
Right. But the Tiger Tribe are known to mobilize and quickly.
Then we will make haste back to Lonelywood when we reach Revel's End. And we will do the best that we can to prepare them for what will happen next.
I just hope we're not too late. The day continues. And not before too long, Angajuk begins to breach the waves. However, he breaches a little off of where he's supposed to be. A little too far to the west, and says, I don't think I've ever been to this Revel's End.
It's a little further up the shore.
Okay. and he goes back down.
That way, not just to specify, not the other way.
Now you see that way, not that way. This way.
Not that way, that way.
Okay. And so he drifts down again and kind of lopes his way along the coast. And eventually he does breach again, back relatively close to Revel's End. It's not exact. He's not like near the docks or anything. But he does surface. Probably about half a mile away from Revel's End. And says, "Well, this is close enough, I suppose. So, if y'all need anything, I got a big old bell off here on the coast. Just go ahead and give it a ring. Make sure you got a bucket of fish for me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out on anything you need." And then
that's all it takes to call you back.
oh, I'm sorry.
That's all it takes to call you back.
Yeah, I'm pretty easygoing.
How long
Wait,
should we
hold on,
wait?
So you do these trips for these people for one bucket of fish?
No, I mean, that's a down payment. I get 5 buckets of fish after it's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand that you have a monopoly on the seas here, right?
Wait a minute.
Tavio, unless you're ready to offer this
I don't know if we
whale
would-
a new job,
I
a
think
better
maybe
deal, I think
while
we
he's distracted, we go.
I'm giving the whale some,
You see,
you know.
you see.
I'm repaying it with
Also-
knowledge. I mean,
Also-
it's just.
We have to,
Yes.
Octavio. We have to hurry. We're
You
in
see-
a hurry.
All right. Town on fire.
Yeah. you see, Angajuk, you are what's called the proletariat. Now,
There's a little something called supply and demand, and you are the only supply.
I give it a little pamphlet.
yeah.
Macroeconomics in you.
Whale unions and you.
We're living. It's not a bull or a bear market. It's a whale market that we find ourselves in.
Oh my god. Boo. Boo. All right, but yeah, you do find yourselves back in the god awful sights of Revel's End. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about bringing the map back up, but I will put the travel token there. There you guys are.
Give us our axe
Hey.
beaks. Have those pirates come back. Tell them they suck. Sorry,
the-
not pirates. I guess whatever the.
Mercenaries. They changed
Yeah.
the name, but they act the same.
And they're not getting their dinghy back.
No, the dinghy went back with Angajuk. That's I don't know what happened to that, but
Just
I
Outside
like
the
it. I like the
platform.
idea that because he didn't need to use the bubble this time, it just floats. It just stays on the surface. It's literally just off the coast.
yeah, it's gonna become a piece of driftwood later. But
It
before
immediately freezes. Just
yeah, just big comical ice cube. But before Angajuk dives into the water, he looks at Oya and says, "Remember, we're square now." He doesn't point. He doesn't have anything to point with. But if he did, he would point. And then submerges, and then a couple of seconds later, the dinghy just capsized. Just kind of sadly surfaces to the water. And as you make your way to Revel's End, you see some of the guards there. Who, keep in mind, these guards are not from Icewind Dale. They are part of the Lord's Alliance. You see one of them say, "Did they just get off a fucking whale? Did you see that?"
what?
saw
You've
that,
never
right?
seen a whale taxi before?
You saw that shit, right? Yeah,
That's what I mean now. Okay, I see how it
Yeah,
is.
I saw that shit.
Oh right, I'm invisible to them because I'm in the darkness. Okay.
but they do recognize you. Like, oh, good sirs and madam. We had expect you to return with the ravenous. What became of it? Please tell me that.
Ah.
Oh,
Should we just
Oh,
say
dear.
fuck those guys?
No, they put us on a dinghy and cast us out to sea, so who knows?
That is much to consider. Okay, let me go get you your axe beaks. He says as he realizes that there's a lot to unpack with that one sentence alone. Octavio, they seem to have been feeding Crown a little too well. He seems a tad bit, shall we say, jovial than he was when you left. He's a bit jollier.
Oh, you're so cute.
But Axum and Chopper, Inky, and Zephyr are all still themselves. Axum and Chopper, in fact, you see that they had to like segregate them because they were fighting too much. But
I see they gave themselves some jailhouse tattoos again. Can't stop them.
yeah, I don't know where they got those. Anyways. All right, we're gonna let the beak manacles off of Axum and Chopper, and you are on your way.
Oh, you guys forgot where they hide. Silly. This is where they hide their shivs. Know nothing about axe beaks.
I don't know anything about axe beaks either. Anyways, but as you load up onto your axe beaks, you notice something on the horizon. a what seems to be a twinkling light that is
No.
obscured.
No.
No. It's not to the north. In fact, it's to the south.
Oh, not good.
A small, almost like a faint torchlight off in the distance.
I think we should get ready. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Swift, do you think that's what we think it is?
What is it? So it's what? It's like torchlight off in the distance?
Yeah, or what? The equivalent of what a torchlight to you? It kind of looks like torchlight at first, but then roll me a survival check.
Survival check.
Yeah, guys, what are the chances
Don't mind if I do.
that's Lonely Wood?
That's a 20.
No way, right?
It's Lonely Wood.
We should hurry.
Yes.
God damn it, Agajuk.
I mean, how else were we
We should
supposed to get back?
Well,
Yeah.
All right. Crown, get over here.
oh,
We'd be freezing to death on that island.
I mean, I thought I was paddling like a champ, but okay.
All right.
Hey, I'm assuming we're rushing towards Lonelywood.
Yes. In fact, you are. In fact, rushed. I don't know. Are you rushed toward Lonelywood? I can't tell you.
Yes.
We are, yes.
Oh,
We are. Full
Alright.
speed.
all right. All ahead full. Okay. So, without a moment to hesitate, you speed towards Lonelywood. I need to see a survival check, another survival check from Swift, because
Natural
you
20.
are good. All right. So,
It's a
hold on a second.
casual.
all right. Hey, hold on. Let's see here. let me get you guys there because I'm not gonna.
Damn it, Adobe! What are you doing?
I see everybody, but hold on. Oh, there is only 4 of us here. I was like, wait a minute, there's supposed to be 5, and I forgot that Chris is not here.
He is here in spirit.
Yes, he is here in spirit. As you ride closer and closer to Lonelywood, you see that it is in fact not too late, but whatever is happening has already begun to happen.
What I think is happening is happening.
What you fear
better
will
not be.
happen is in fact happening.
It better not be.
It is, and in fact, as you ride closer to Lonelywood, amidst the trees, you see huge gouts of smoke arise from the canopy tops, and indeed, as you ride along the trail, you are immediately hit with the smell of burning wood and thatch, and it's not too long then that the sounds begin to make their way. You ride into a scene of chaos. Lonelywood, as it were, burns now, and you see that there are Tiger Tribes members abound on the streets. They aim with bows that knocked in them, have arrows that are soaked in turpentine, or not turpentine, but tar, and lit. And they aim at the house and loose, and causing the houses to catch ablaze. And the people that run from the burnt houses run right into the spears and claws of the Tiger Tribes members.
Question:
Answer.
Did we actually rest it on the well?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had leveled up previously
Oh, then why am I so hurt?
because
Oh,
you
I
got
don't know.
hit by
You got
icebergs.
bashed by.
No, I was already hurt before that.
Oh, then you didn't recover when we leveled up.
Yeah, I guess not. Right. Alright, time your rushes.
Okay.
Guys!
It's too many.
Swift has already
No,
drawn
we
a
can
bow.
take them!
Somewhere amidst the village, you hear a mad trumpeting sound. and the sound of something very large smashing something.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. and as well, I mean, what are you guys going to do?
I mean, we're
I'm
attacking,
going
right?
We're gonna
attack
shred
first
through
person I
all of
see.
them.
Alright.
So everybody's speed increases by 10 when we're tight packed like this and running together in formation.
Huh?
It's
Here.
the 11th level addition to her aura
Oh, okay.
because of the Oath of
Heck.
Glory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if we start our turn within 10 feet of her, or is it within 5 feet of her, then we increase our speed by 10 feet for the turn.
It's awesome.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and roll initiative. Oh, hold on. Let me clear initiative out. Hold on. It's been a second. Okay. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
I'm constantly amazed by how low my initiative is, despite the fact that I have a plus 10 to initiative.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Okay, right. Scale.
All right. Then let me make some rolls here.
Can we say that we're really a little closer?
Huh?
Can we say that we are a little closer?
Yeah, of course.
Because this is like legit, like almost 100 feet.
There you go. Don't worry about it. I got you.
It's like that scene from Shazam when they're fighting in the middle of the city, yelling at each other. They can't hear each other.
What?
What?
All right. You arrive and you see Lonelywood ablaze. Panic amongst the streets. You see a member of the Tiger Tribe gleefully hacking away at some poor bastard that happened to run across its path. What are you going to do, Octavio?
His ass.
It,
Never mind.
Actually, hold on. No, you managed to still hit. Holy shit.
Right, 28 fire damage. I just like swirl around and a ball of fire just actually no, it's bolt. Like,
Mhm.
fire energy starts like conjuring in my hand, and I just release it. And it's just a little brighter and a little stronger than before. Just smacks him straight.
It's almost like as if it's 10% brighter and stronger.
Almost.
The Tiger Tribe member here's the footfalls of the axe beaks in time. Just in time to look up, sees the firebolt careening towards them. Only has enough time to react, and even then, it's just a short, pathetic gasp before it takes half of their neck as well as the lower part of their jaw. Just shears it clean off.
Throws up instantly.
Off to a good start.
That's a hell of a move, Octavio.
The tiger. Let me finish. The Tiger Tribe member falls to the ground, spasming, as it.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
As it kicks out its last.
I love that everyone's like, that was a great shot. And I'm over here.
There's gonna be a lot more of that.
Make it stop.
I'm trying to get better at it.
All right. Anyways,
Wait, hold on. So that was we're on our axe peaks, right?
yes.
And what's the travel distance in our axe peaks?
I want to say. Hold on. Actually, that's a good question. What the fuck?
This guy's 170 feet from me.
Right, but also you need to take into account your axe peaks. Why does it seriously not have? Wait, is axe peak one word? Maybe that's it.
It is one word, yeah.
No, it's not. It's two words. It's
You're two
separate
words.
Okay.
Like we said. 2 words.
Yeah, I told you it's 2 words. Anyways, but an axe peak's riding normal speed is 50 feet. So to make this easier for you guys, so that way you guys aren't like, you know, slowly making your way through this map. What you can do is that you can have your axe beak do an action on your turn, and then you can do a separate turn as the rider of said axe beak. So if you want to, you can dash, and that'll give you an instant 100 feet instead of 50.
Okay.
Does that make that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Slightly.
It doesn't?
Well, it's. I mean, yeah. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I just want to make sure I keep the scale going.
If I have to, I can work on that. So.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Okay. All
I
right.
think it's just
I mean, it plays out in my turn because I literally like end right next to where the guy was.
Okay. Whew. All right. So, Mittens, I believe you are next.
yeah. Mitten's gonna dash forward towards this house on his axe beak, and then jump up on it with his own speed, his own He's gonna leave the axe beak on the ground. And then once I'm on the roof, I'm going to shoot this guy over here with my short bow or my crossbow. Try to get a better vantage point.
Ooh, even with disadvantage, because they're just slightly out of range. Even with disadvantage, you do manage to hit.
Nice.
As this one seems to be gleefully off to the side, watching as two of its compatriots shoot flaming arrows into a house. You fire off the crossbow, and silent as the night, the crossbow bolt slams into the side of the tiger tribesman's head, knocking them off of their feet and having them face down in the snow. And all you see is just one last little twitch of their boot, and then that was all that was said for that tiger tribes member.
Guys, there are a
I'm
bunch
just
of
gonna
weenies.
just yell. Yeah, I just want to yell to like everyone move up.
Advance! Beery picks up a house as a shield.
Let's go.
Fuck you! It sounds like my grandmother built that house with her bare hands.
She picks it up and the family's still under it.
They're just sitting there eating dinner, like what?
We end up doing more damage than the actual.
How are they that unaware?
Picks it up and
Your town's being attacked.
picks up.
What a house is it's not on fire?
They're just normal people. What are they supposed to do?
Yeah. Picks it up and there's a guy in his
They're
tricycle.
okay.
They've got like 2 hit points.
Yeah.
So they sit down to a meal?
It might be their last meal.
It
Well,
might
they
be
don't.
Their last
Yeah.
meal.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
there's
Yeah.
Beatty, you don't understand. If there's one thing you don't miss in Lonelywood, it's a meal.
Yeah, and someone's like, "Oh gosh, darn it!" Right around
didn't-
dinner time, and they draw the
For a
curtain.
brief period of time in which, if I had not been a growing teenager when I was living here, I would have put on a lot of.
Do I look
Oh
somebody
no!
who has ever skipped a meal?
Exactly. You understand?
Jeez,
get it.
oh, the tiger tribe, they're attacking during poutine night. Oh,
Do we have
no.
enough poutine to
No.
share so they leave us alone?
Is this enough? Is this enough of a bit for Mittens to get
Oh,
some sneak attack
Bitsy, you
points?
want to get
Who
us
knows?
the poutine? Go get them some poutine to go.
Here you go.
Please?
Here you go.
We
Mittens
gave
gets
you
another
extra
shot off while
curds.
he's
We gave you
distracted.
extra curds.
Ooh, the curds are good, yeah.
Those are so sweet. Okay, I'm very much in on saving Lonelywood. All right, let's do this.
All right.
As if we weren't before.
Yeah. Oh shit, the poutine. Yeah. Now we have to save
The
Lonelywood.
gravy's to die for.
Swift.
We're about to find that out.
Guess we'll see.
Well,
Wait.
so with a
Hold on.
longbow,
Hold on. Before anything happens, Swift, the trees sway. And when they do, the wind blows, and on the wind carries a voice. It's a husky woman's voice. One that the very sound of it carries barbs through your ears. And all it says is Swift.
immediately bonus action shift.
Oh no.
Just pops. All right, Swift, now it's your turn.
I think Swift sort of snaps out of it and is like, all right, we need to take care of as many of these as we can. So longbow's range is 600 feet, and I can shoot up to maximum range without disadvantage because of sharpshooter.
Fuck yeah, you can.
So I've got 3 shots on my first turn.
Okay.
Wait, is this the one? Which did Octavio kill one?
Yeah.
Or
This,
did he-
Oh,
Yeah, there's
oh,
two in front of us at first.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Is this one also dead? Okay.
Yeah, that one's it.
I'm gonna try and take out. I'm gonna move up as far as I can on the axe beak, which is how much?
100 feet.
100.
100 feet. So I guess like here, I trample over the body of this one that Octavio killed.
One of the claws of the axe beak sinks into the burnt wound, and a fresh gout of gore and blood bursts out.
It gets on Octavio's boot.
like a fucking roasted gourd.
So given I know I can see them on the map, but I'm gonna assume like this person is probably like behind a tree cover right now. So I'm gonna aim for these 3 people right here in this triangle.
Okay.
I probably don't need to sharpshooter them. So yeah, actually, there's really no reason to not sharpshooter them either, because if I miss once, I can turn it into a hit.
You know who I forgot to roll for?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
not too late. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah there, bud. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my first shot.
Well, it's a good thing she has garbage initiative, so that helps out. Oops.
Pop. Yeah, that's a 24 to hit and 21 points of damage on the first hit.
Good lord. Which one are you hitting?
We'll say that was this one.
Okay, the arrow somehow went.
I can't hit the mammoth yet, but I can almost hit the mammoth.
It leaves Swift's bow and it careens across the snow, and you see it like parting some of the snow as it does. It just completely sweeps this person off their feet. They get hit in the chest and slams into them, and they like somehow flip from the impact. If it was a player character, this would have been a one-shot kill. Yeah.
Straight up dead. All right, shooting this one now. That's an 18 to hit, 17 points of damage.
Dead.
That's a 13 to hit. The last one.
That might actually. Nope, that hits.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 13 hit with the firebolt. So.
Yeah, I just had to be sure.
And that's also 17 points of damage.
Good lord. Okay.
I'm gonna need more arrows after this.
Took out all the ones close to us. Dang it.
Yeah, you're gonna complain about that in a scenario where they're killing everybody in town.
I know, but I gotta run now.
Those are the only ones I could
It's a
see.
lot of-
I guess I could have shot the ones further away.
You're drowned out completely by Beery's armor. Just clank, 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 clank. Just
Dash. Aren't you fast?
Barry, you're in mithril
Aren't you
armor.
fast?
Clank, 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 clank.
Barry, you're in
That's-
mithril armor.
She can turn the clanking on and off.
Yeah, just
That's
look
it.
at
for
the-
my turn.
It's just switch on the mithril armor.
Yeah, do you want an airplane mode or?
You can see the plates like hitting against each other, and it's just silent. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah. One,
unsettling.
That's
yeah,
weird.
one says
It's like the fake exhaust sound on an electric car.
one side says D and D Dungeons and Dragons. The other one says D and D Do Not Disturb. Which side are you gonna pick?
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I can only dash 100 feet, right?
Jeez.
Okay, then that puts me here.
It's John Cena.
So,
Da-da-da-da-da.
all I got.
You can't see me.
You're welcome.
Something supposed to happen? I'm not seeing anything.
No, that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
I can't throw my axe that far. I mean, jeez.
Well, I didn't know if you were gonna use what's the ranged attack that clerics and paladins have. The
Guiding bolt.
guiding bolt. Yeah.
I mean, I can give it a shot.
Does it even have that?
I actually don't know. Let's
I
double
think
check
guiding
that.
bolt's range is 120 feet.
Oh, I thought it was 60.
It is 120 feet. We can. Oh, let me give it a shot.
You might be able to hit that guy right there. It's maybe just out of range. Oh,
Oh, well,
the edge of his
never mind.
token's in range.
It's Right into
There.
his face. Guiding bolt, where are you? There you are. I rolled it. Just taking a minute.
Oh,
There you
beautiful.
go.
All right, Barry, amidst the woods. you
Fantastic. Fury's still running. Clank, 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 clank.
see- Barry, amidst the woods, you see scared villagers running. They seem to be running from something, and then you see it darting between the trees, a grim shadow, adorned in tiger pelts, and you see as it goes to leap with its bone dagger drawn, it pounces onto this family, but not before being caught midair by your guiding bolt. It manages to pierce him right through the eye, blow out the back of their head, and now their brains are cooling on the trees behind them.
Woo!
it
In
once
the
stood.
face!
I'm trying to make Octavio throw up as much as possible.
Well, it's kind of far from where he's at right now, so he's good.
Somewhere off in the
Alright, I
distance.
have to go look.
That's fine.
Be back.
Somewhere off in the distance, you hear it trumpeting, and the sound and the sounds of something very large making its way towards you. Hold on a second. Oh dear. Come on, Magic Tool, help me out here. Your presence has now been made known, and some of the members of the Tiger tribes go to convene, as it were, on your position. And indeed, they some of them go to make return fire, as it were, through the trees. You see flaming arrows arch over the treetops. Hold on a second. Oh shit! I need to know what Barry's AC is.
I mean, you can look at her character sheet.
That's true. I could. That seems kind of rude while she's gone now.
Oh yeah, I looked at your character sheet while you were gone. You got hit for
A lot.
18 points of fire damage.
Actually. Let's see. Okay, so Barry gets hit, but around you, Mittens, you see some of the arrows just kind of land ineffectively. However, the rest of you are currently out of range. I'm going to move Oya up because she was like really far behind. Swift, you see Oya. When Heather gets back, I'll do the damage for her, in case she wants to do the Stone's Endurance thing. Swift, you see Oya, who up until this point has been, what's it? I don't want to say pacifistic, but has been sort of peaceful. However, now she whispers something in Druidic, and she rubs what's it? She lays a hand on her forearm and swipes away with it. And when she does that, a flaming blade emits from her hand. She seems not okay using it. She kind of holds it away from her the way someone would hold like a radioactive piece of material. But still, she stands sure. And and says to Swift, "Don't worry, I'm here this time." and rushes ahead. Heather, you got hit a couple times.
Oh, owie, why?
Because they retaliated against you. You took 16 piercing damage, and
Ouch.
hold on, 11 fire damage.
Ow. What do they have fire?
Because they're
Arrows are on fire.
because they're burning the town down.
Got people in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Flipping up the ship and breaking fucking windows of small businesses and setting fucking fires.
They're not gonna lead us to kings. I can tell you that much.
Well,
Right
two kings.
now. Barry,
Mm-hmm.
as you get pierced
Yeah.
with flaming arrows, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Ooh. Nice.
Something happens, Barry. You
Mhm.
you get pierced with this arrow, and the only thing you can think of is the audacity that these people have.
The audacity of this bitch.
Yeah, like you like something rises in your chest, and it almost breaks out, but you manage to tamp it back down. You got to keep your head.
Oh, let it out.
You got. Do you choose to fail the wisdom save?
No, I'm kidding. But Barry
Okay.
is ready to rage.
Okay. All right. Octavia.
I'm going to move this many and probably end my turn there. Yep.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Vince, what are you gonna do? You just gonna move up?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up, but I'm gonna move into the woods. Like right here, roughly is like 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move into the woods, and I want to cast invisibility on myself, and just
Okay.
kind of just lurk behind the trees until I can move up next turn.
Okay. Swift, what are you gonna do?
What shall I do? I'm gonna move up with the axe beak alongside Octavio. Can we see the mammoth that is now trundling in this direction?
You can see like the silhouette of it and stuff. Yes, it's kind of hard to miss a big fucking woolly mammoth in the middle of town.
I can
snatching
hit
shit
all
up.
of these people.
I don't know. You see my perception rolls.
Hmm. 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 I think I am going to. I think it's probably the most reasonable to try and pick off people that are closer. So I'm gonna try and pick off these. Actually, I should be more judicious so other people have like targets on their turn. I'm gonna try and hit some of the people in the like further away at the extreme end of my range.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go.
850.
I'm gonna go for the two like druid-looking ones. I think in the back. I believe they are still in my range.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, they're both just in my range. So
Fucking Christ. Okay, go for it.
I got 600 feet of range, baby.
No, I know.
So I'm gonna aim for this one first. Ooh. That's a 23 to hit.
God damn it. Yeah, go on ahead.
That's 20 points of damage to the first one.
Yeah, are you attacking the one that's astride the mammoth?
Yeah, I'm attacking the one that's currently on top of the mammoth.
Okay. All right.
Are they still up?
Yes. Oh yeah, they're still up.
I shoot him again.
This one seems to be made of more sterner stuff.
I shoot him again. I'm gonna use my. I assume an 11 misses.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my ability, my Stalker's Flurry ability, to then turn that into an additional weapon attack.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
God damn it. Okay.
As a result of that, Piercer lets me roll an additional D8 on the damage for this.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to roll one more D8. So that is 18, 25 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Sorry, not 18. That is 28, 35 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
What was that? Don't think I didn't hear that.
Just goddamn.
So 55 points of damage total. Let me see if there's anything. Can I do anything else with my bonus action? I should have done this before I attacked. I'll just hold off on that then.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
I'm good at like 2 things.
Yeah, I can tell.
Long shots and stacking damage.
all the points you could have been putting into reading, you put into.
Oh, I can hand read. I just choose not to.
I mean, at this point, why would you? Hey.
Yeah.
So. All right, I am actually going to. Should I scale down this map just to make it easier for you guys to run around in? That way, we're not like inching our way.
Get something.
We are inching our way forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to use my new battle axe.
I didn't realize it was going to be this big of a problem. I do apologize.
It's okay.
No, I fucked up. Nah.
Oh.
Alright. No, that's all right. Let's see. Let's see how that is.
Or just let us double our distance.
Or just what?
Let us double our distance.
Yeah, I'll do. I mean, for ranges, I'll keep it that way, but I'll just let you double your movement distances just to make things easier for the flow of things.
So remember, the enemy can also get closer to us.
Of course. In the heat of combat. All right, Barry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Still so. Wait, so I can use my axe speed to go 100 feet, and then I can use my own.
Well, this gives will be
Speed.
200 feet.
Yeah, I'll just say it's 200 feet.
Oh.
Just to make things more
Yay!
exciting. I know the rules are saying one thing, but I also want to keep things interesting. So I'm rule of cooling myself here.
Yay!
Okay.
Sorry, I can remove the text out of that too.
No, it's okay. Whew.
Yay!
God damn.
Oh.
All right,
Damn.
Barry, do you want to describe this,
Okay,
or shall I?
Guy didn't see it coming.
You can just describe me clanking up very nonchalantly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Wait, just like, excuse me.
Clunk,
Excuse
clunk,
me.
clunk,
Boosh!
clunk, clunk, clunk.
Fucking clothesline him with an axe.
Yeah, no, the tribesman like looks and sees Beery, but then just you see this poor bastard just kind of freeze, and you almost feel sorry for him. For like a
No.
heartbeat, you almost feel sorry for him, and then you realize, no, fuck this guy, and you catch him with your axe blade on an upswing. You actually feel the blade hook into like a bottom part of his jaw and wrench him upwards, and then you swing him again, or swing at him again while he's up in the air, and completely bisect him. Just this beautiful rainbow of viscera above Beery now, as entrails just wet slap to the floor.
Beer just kind of like turns the axe over in her hands, just like, yay! And then just starts clunking to the next one.
You see the blood on the groove of the axes, and and the way it fills it in feels like art. Like there's an artistry here in the way that it fills in the grooves.
Gorgeous. Clunk,
Mhm.
clunk, 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 clunk.
But oh, not too long now until you see a druid casting some sort of spell upon you, Barry. And indeed you see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, Barry. As a storm cloud coalesces above your head, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Yes, I know. I would imagine Barry's a Zamboni.
Yeah!
Okay, you manage to dodge the lightning just in time. However, it does manage to hit you, like on your calf a little bit. You still take half of the damage. You're gonna take 11 lightning damage from it. And as the lightning strikes your body, I need you to make me another wisdom save. All right, no, you're good. You shake it off. You're totally fine.
I shake it off, I stop, I look at her, and clunk, clunk.
Like what's it? Who's the cowboy guy from Anchorman? The sports guy. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
god.
Yeah, I know the guy. I don't know
Yeah.
his name.
The way during the fight when he throws somebody, he's just like to somebody else, makes his way over, and just in time, Barry, to see a great fucking mammoth make its way towards you.
Yes!
Okay.
I have a reaction and try to jump on it.
Hold on, you're gonna have to react to these hands real quick.
React to this trunk.
Yeah.
And
Man, I wish Mr. Wow would have said this.
Mr. Who?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
What if he's
Let's
just like
see.
watching
I like
from
to
the shore?
we were just talking about an elephant.
Okay, Barry, this thing comes charging in, and spears you with one of its mammoth tusks. You get bowled over. You take 28 piercing damage, and you're sent careening 20 feet off to the side. And I need you to make me another wisdom save.
but wait, I'm gonna shake off some of that
That's fine.
as soon as I can roll. Dice load already. I did restart my computer. It's just slow. Alrighty. And what was the damage I took before?
28.
28. Yay!
And then make me another wisdom save.
Whoop. 18.
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
Mittens. As you lie in the woods, not actually lying, but you know what I mean. As you prowl through the woods, you hear something behind you. You see members of the tiger tribe that were hidden amongst the trees, and they go and they level their bows against Swift, Octavio, and Oya. They unaware of your presence there. Oh shit. Okay.
Just as a heads up, my shift ability specifically states that attack rolls cannot be made with advantage against me unless I'm incapacitated.
Okay.
Just in case that is relevant in this scenario.
Okay, so you only get hit with 7 of the arrows instead of all 15. Got it.
I'm just saying they can't have advantage on me.
No, I know, I got you. However,
it doesn't come up very often.
I know. Some of the arrows do let loose. One of them, actually 2 of them, strikes Octavio. The arrows from the trees. Octavio, you're gonna take a total of 10 piercing damage, and 9 fire damage.
Oh wait.
Huh?
They have a resistance to that.
To fire damage?
I think so.
Probably. The one fucking time resistance to fire damage comes in handy this entire campaign. Swift, more arrows start coming for you. You do manage to duck out of the way of some of them and dodge a couple, but 2 manage to find purchase. You're going to take a total of 9 piercing damage and 9 fire damage, actually.
Okay. That hurts.
Yeah. However, you see some of the arrows fly towards Oya. She gets hit. She gets hit with 3 arrows. And each time the arrows hit, the fire on the end is creating like a small burst of flame. Almost like an explosion. As she takes increased fire damage because of her lycanthropy. She takes 1 in the arm, 1 in the shoulder, and one in the side.
Alright, I have to spend a sorcery point in order to get that resilience.
Okay.
So how much fire damage was it?
It was 8 fire damage, I believe.
Okay. Let's see. God damn it. Can't set off my hellish rebuke. They're too far. They're too far! No germs. Kristen, stop.
Ew.
Get him.
All right. Oya, struck by this, you see her actually take a knee for a second. More so to dodge the incoming fire, literally, than because of her wounds. and you see her break off one of the arrows, and begin to make her way towards the woods, where the arrow fire came from. Literally, where the arrow fire came from. All right, Octavia.
All right. I'm gonna rush this way, and I need this thing to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. Okay. The mammoth.
Yeah.
It rolled an 18.
God damn it. Never mind. So I run. I pull out like this dust, and like all of my Dia de Muertos motif starts glowing. And all you guys see is like a light bulb that gets really bright and then just fizzles out.
What was it supposed to do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Is that gonna be your turn, Octavia?
Yay.
Yes. That's it.
All right, Mittens.
Alright, so
the Tiger Tribes members are unaware of your presence.
yeah,
That's
so
a lot
I'm
of them,
gonna
damn.
sneak around, yeah, and just start trying to take them out. So the one right next to me, I want to try to sneak up behind him and hit him with my short sword.
All right, roll me that sneak with advantage, of course.
Sneak, sneak.
Short sword. And sneak.
Oh no, I meant roll me a stealth check.
Oh,
Yeah.
I figured he was like right by me. Stealth check.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I figured I'd ask.
I am
Yeah,
the
no.
woods.
All right. God damn, you're gonna kill the shit out of this guy.
Nice. I'm about to
How
go
do you-
like stealth mission through the woods, just one at a time. Take them all out.
All right. How do you? Yeah. No, this guy never saw it coming. One moment, there. Next moment, boom, dagger right in the top of the fucking spinal column. Just lights out for this guy.
Just gonna slowly drop him down and be like, "You picked the wrong tribe," and lay him on the ground.
just looks up at you with pleading eyes like, why? All right, is that gonna be the end of your turn, Mittens?
I want to move a little bit closer. Or I want to see on the scale actually. I'm still within range. This is okay. I'm gonna move like half the distance closer to these guys.
Okay.
So, boop.
All right. Swift. The trees sway. The wind blows, and once again you hear it. A woman's voice saying, Swift. In a sing-song, almost playful manner, mockingly.
I'm a little concerned which direction I should be focusing here.
The voice seems to be coming from the woods itself.
There's a lot of danger coming from over here, though. Immediate danger. I will avoid the voice for now, and I'm going to follow up with Octavio. And can I so I've got a spell called Conjure Barrage.
Okay.
It's a 60-foot cone, which is like weird on this map. But it's supposed to, like, I can throw a piece of ammunition to like have it create essentially like a 60-foot a cone of arrows. Basically, it's a cone of arrows.
Right.
How many of this group could I get? It's weird because like spatial reasoning or spatial distancing is not quite accurate right now with this group.
I'll say you can get 3 of these guys.
Because like, oh, I actually probably could get like, I could probably get these 3 right here.
Mhm.
Like I could probably get the mammoth. Is that the same druid that was on top of the mammoth previously?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
Looking
try
a
and get
little-
these 3. I'm gonna use my turn and
a
I'm gonna
little
use
worse for wear.
I'm gonna use Conjure Barrage, and I'm gonna try and hit these 3: the mammoth,
Okay.
this guy, and then that druid.
Okay.
So Swift pulls up next to Octavio, takes an arrow, just sort of throws it up into the air, and Octavio, you watch as the arrow sort of glows with this sort of bright green magic, and then splits into a hail of shrapnel that sort of rains down on that group. They each need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. What's the DC?
My DC is 17.
Mammoth doesn't make it. The druid makes it. Weirdly enough.
Okay, so the druid's gonna take half damage.
I mean. And the regular tribesman doesn't make it.
So they're gonna take the druid and the tribesman and the mammoth both take 20 points of damage, just piercing damage, and the druid takes 10.
God damn it. Okay, even on the end of this like flechette that gets shot at the druid, you see that it's just the burst of arrow knocks the druid off of the mammoth and doesn't get back up again.
Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. So I take out the druid and the tribesman, and then the mammoth takes 20 points of damage as well.
Okay.
And that's my action. I'm gonna use my. Actually, I don't feel like leaving.
The tribesman just fucking dies. Just explodes and like a burst of blood from the.
Yeah, you just Barry, you just see the tribesman just like fucking gets impaled by a hail of arrows from nowhere.
Yeah, it's just like a blood water balloon just everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Wow,
but yeah.
Swift, that was really cool, but really, like, have you gone too far?
I don't think I've gone far enough.
Fair enough.
It was only 60 feet.
Let's
My
keep
maximum
going.
range is 600. That's my turn.
Okay. Barry, you seem to be going mano a mano against this fucking mammoth.
Do I take the mammoth down or do I take the druid down?
That's entirely up to you.
Mammoth it is. I'm gonna try to hack off one of the mammoth's legs.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Just hacky.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, you're cutting real bad into this mammoth. It doesn't like it. It's not good. It's not having a good time. In fact, when you start cleaving into the mammoth, you see the eyes roll with a certain madness. Foam begins to gather in the corner of the mouth, and it just starts doing this like panicking stamping motion.
I would also like to use the rest of my movement to like grab onto something on its side, just like jump onto the side of it, so I'm not near the feet.
Make me an athletics check.
Okay.
Eerie, with your quick thinking, you managed to grab onto onto a crude like saddle, as it were, saddle strap that was hanging off of the side of the mammoth that got that a piece of which didn't get absolutely eviscerated from the conjure barrage by Swift, and you managed to grab onto it and wrap your arm around it, and now you are sort of swinging off of the side of this mammoth.
I like to imagine I'm like standing on some like arrows that are still sticking out of the mammoth's side.
Mm-hmm. However, the the oh, sorry, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. However, the druid that conjured the call lightning still has the lightning cloud above you, and sends another bolt your way. I need you to make me a dex save.
18.
18. Okay, good. You only take half the damage, which in this case would be 9. And when
Okay.
and when that happens, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
– 19.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. All right, Barry. You've seen whatever seems to be the monkey that's on your back that's trying to get the better of you. Whatever it is, you seem to be holding it off. But you can feel the claws digging in. You can feel whatever it is slowly turning the screws on you. From the woods, more arrows begin to fly. However, some of them seem to be aiming more towards Oya. However, some do try to go your way. Swift, Barry, and where the fuck is Octavio in all this? Oh, and Octavio. Some of these other tribesmen move up to meet the front that you guys are pushing here. Oh shit! Swift. One of them rolls a natural 20, and just that one alone hits you with 11 piercing damage and 5 fire damage.
Gross.
Yeah, I know, right? Octavia, one hits you. You take 7 piercing and 7 fire damage. Another one hits. Wait, Swift, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, yeah, another one does hit you, Swift. You take another 7 piercing and 1 fire damage. Let's see.
Haunting has begun.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Mittens. You see Oya get into the fray. Let's see. You see the tiger tribesmen when they see Oya Manartok. It almost seems like as if she's goading them into combat. Yeah. And true to their proud nature, the tiger tribes, the tiger tribesmen forsake their cover in the trees, and there is a trio of tribesmen ahead of her. They clash. It's not pretty. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's bad. For the Tiger Tribe members.
Good.
You see, one of them leaps towards Oya, and she catches them without even a moment's hesitation. Levels the flame blade and just rams it right into their throat, and then pins them to the ground with it, and then pulls it back out as another one tries to get in on the action. This one, however, goes in with a bone knife, and Oya catches them in the arm with the flaming blade, and hacks brutally upwards, cutting off not only their arm but also slamming into their jaw as well. That one That one would have died screaming if it wasn't choking on its own blood. Leaving only one there left because she's out of actions. but she seems to be looking at the tiger tribesman, just like, we just gonna stand here or what? Come on.
We gonna dance?
Yeah. Let's go, kitty boy. All right, Octavia.
Oops. All right, let's do it again. Give me a dexterity saving throw
On the mammoth.
on the man.
All right. I gotta roll a dex save on my mammoth. All right. What's the DC?
The DC is set roll 9, 17.
Okay, good. As long as the DC was higher than a 4, which is what it rolled.
So it rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Slowing.
What the fuck?
So Octavio
Oh my god.
lights up completely, kind of elevates, floats for a little bit, and this like this golden flower forms in front of him, and this tiny little beam of light just shoots just straight to the mammoth. The first question is, does his hit points hit 0?
Wow.
Yeah, damn.
Am I alive?
Yeah, you're fine. I looked it up, and people are not optics.
Oh, good. Okay, thanks. I
Barry,
had to clarify that too. What?
you're
He did that whole thing where like his lights light up like, oh.
I'm everything.
Random bullshit.
Barry, you're swinging onto this mammoth, having the time of your life.
Yeah.
Octavio
Yeah.
takes the kill again.
You're
Octavio survived the mammoth, but not Beery.
you're dodging lightning and arrows and stuff like that,
Cackling.
and you're getting
Exactly, yeah.
you're getting ready for this mammoth rodeo, when suddenly something, a small, like, you can almost hear it. You can hear the sound of the disintegration just going as it hits the mammoth, and it seems to dispel something, and the mammoth just one last sad trumpet as it just like blows away into dust.
What did you do to the mammoth?
Got anti-mammoth ray.
Did you disintegrate the mammoth?
I think that worked.
I'm just gonna
Is that
delete
what-
it because
I'm assuming. Oh yeah, you guys. It's literally right here. I don't know why I'm assuming anything.
No, disintegrate. Yeah.
I cast mammoth deletist.
I cause ice age extinction event.
Let's see. I'm going.
Octavio, you see Octavio tire and like with like steam coming up of it.
It's just like what happens is that there's like the real world, quote unquote, and then like Octavio casts the spell and it's the actual tabletop that I'm seeing, and he just right clicks, deletes the token.
He's enabled God mode.
Yeah.
he's too powerful.
Guys, I feel a little lightheaded.
But
You just deleted the mammoth. What the fuck?
It worked.
Yeah, what the fuck, Octavio?
I
That was
definitely did.
awesome, but I also was really looking forward to killing them. It was really cool, man.
Yeah, now we
You got,
can't.
like-
Now we can't
you
use
got,
that
like-
mammoth for meat.
You got like 30 people to take care of.
We can't eat the people, Octavio.
Yes, you can. You guys were gonna eat me.
Octavio,
That was a joke.
look at
Mostly.
this dumb
You hear mittens
mammoth
from the
rider
woods. You
without a
can't eat
mammoth.
people.
You can't.
yeah.
What's the face of the druid that was riding the mammoth?
Mitten
No,
says
the
you
druid
can't
died.
eat people, and someone's like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh my god.
Were you guys actually gonna eat them? Hold on a second.
No.
No.
Wait.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Octavio, or can I play my game now?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's like, I've got all these cool bad guys, and you keep murdering them all.
It's just the last thing that mammoth sees is a big mouse icon. Just click. All right, man. What kind of bullshit you got cooking up here?
While that's going on, Mittens is gonna be creeping up to this guy while he's distracted, and he does yell that he goes, "You can't eat people," and scares the shit out of the guy, and then hits him with the short sword. But he's like right by his ear.
Just doesn't have any context to that. Okay. All right, roll me that sneak attack.
Ooh, nice.
God damn it!
Oof. Oof. Big oof.
Was that another?
Does-
Jesus.
Does he survive?
No. I don't think he survives.
So that man gets stabbed as he hears me yelling that, and he's like, "Oh God, they're gonna eat me," as he goes down. We shouldn't attack these savages.
Who's the real monster here? Not I. He says as he dies. And you see Oya's actually just kind of like, all right.
Oh, nice. And then,
You weren't
what?
actually thinking about eating him, were you?
I mean, maybe. Mittens isn't human.
I would.
I
That's
can't
true.
eat dead people.
I wouldn't. Not.
It's a
tiger
misconception. They only eat dead people if they, aren't able to find their own sources of food after their owners pass away.
Okay, Octavio, do we need to have another sensitivity training talk again? It's the second one today.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's with me today.
Yeah, don't you people eat the faces that? Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah. All right. Anyways, what are you gonna do, Mittens?
I'm just going to continue walking towards the rest of the tribesmen in the woods, and I'll just end my turn there as I'm creeping along.
Just menacingly.
Menacingly.
Okay.
Just
Short sword up
Talking
next to me,
there.
shining.
menacingly.
Oh god, the Black Death came and it's in the form of a fucking cat.
Literally leaving a trail of bodies in these woods.
The Avatar of Death has fucking toe beans. Alright, so after you saw this, just like there's just like a
Mammoth
cloud of
deletus.
mammoth dust just in the air now.
Mammothus deletus.
You're pretty sure you don't want to get any of that mammoth dust in your mouth.
Gross. Well,
How tall is that mammoth? Should Barry take fall damage from the?
It poofed.
there's a druid that is casting lightning bolts that I feel like I should shoot.
Barry, you take a whopping 1 bludgeoning damage from the fall of the mammoth when it gets deleted.
Dump my toe on the way down.
A bonus action. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
While riding Zephyr, flavor win. And I'm going to peek around the corner and I'm gonna shoot this druid.
I'm just gonna fuck this druid up.
I'm gonna fuck this druid up. This is at advantage. Oh, I didn't click the right thing. That is a 25 to hit.
Let me check its armor. Oh, only just barely hit.
And I get to add a D8 of force damage, so that is 25 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
On the first hit. That's the part that gets me. It's 25 damage on the first hit.
Are they still concentrating on the spell that they're casting?
Yeah, hold on. Let me roll a con save.
So the DC is 12, I think.
Oh, okay. They actually do manage to hold their concentration.
Let's shoot him again. Well, that one's a miss, but that means I get to hit again, or I get to attack again.
Okay.
That one's a 20 to hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to re-roll that damage with the piercer feat. So that is 19 points of damage on the second hit.
Weirdly enough, this is the one that makes them falter on their constitution.
Because they thought I had missed.
yeah, they're like, ha!
The arrow lands just short of them, and they point down and it's like, "Fuck you!" And then they get hit in the fucking shoulder.
How much damage did they take off that third hit?
19.
God damn it. Okay. All right. Is that it? Are you done?
And I'm gonna.
That was-
I
that
guess
was
it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. All right, Barry.
All right. I
So put
am
out.
still laughing at this dumb druid. I'm just hacking and slashing, just chugging along. Everyone else is slipping into shadows or, making mammoths disappear. Here I am with a big old axe. I run over and I attack this silly old druid.
Okay. Well, that hits. The
Well,
first
that's
attack
good.
hits.
Because we're gonna hit again.
And you're gonna kill.
Yay!
Oh, God.
They managed to stand back up after just getting dropped directly on their ass. And as they're dusting themselves off, they look up and they just see an axe coming right for their face.
And that's the last thing they saw.
Yeah!
Poor,
Beer,
the poor
Beer, you should get
bastards.
closer to me for reasons.
It cuts to just me looking back at Octavio as the blood's just splattered everywhere. What was that, Octavio? I think I
Get a
got,
little closer.
I got viscera in my ear. I can't hear you.
So that means I have a line in my mouth. You try not to throw up. Just
Oh,
get
it's a
little
tooth!
Well, at least we didn't
I
get all
had a tooth in my ear.
Oh God, why?
How did
Ah!
that get there?
Get a little, just get a little closer.
All right, that can be the end of your turn, Barry.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll start trotting over to Octavio. Wait, what? Octavio, what do you need me here?
Just get over here.
Okay.
Trust me.
I'll just
I'm gonna make
scoot.
God's life I live in hell in a couple minutes.
Nice!
As if you
Let's do
haven't already, but okay.
it.
Barry, as
Yeah.
as you begin to amble your way over to Octavio, the ground underneath you
Tra.
cracks and swells.
Another mammoth comes out.
Yeah, a second mammoth. Planted from all the little mammoth spores that blew away. 10,000 mammoths just spring forth. No,
I'm just imagining like a
It's
fat-born
raining
mammoth
mammoths.
now.
Oh no.
Hallelujah.
Just, you know what?
Hallelujah.
You know what? Fuck this fight.
Instant food glitch.
All right. No. The ground underneath you begins to crack and create this like rifle pop noise, and then and it's you see off in the distance a druid on the docks conjuring up something, gathering up winter magics as it coalesces around your feet, and suddenly there is an explosion of rock and snow. And
Uh-oh.
make me a DC deck. Make me a deck save. Almost said what the DC was.
Almost read it out.
Oh, whoops! Make me a DC 20.
Does,
Huh?
I was gonna say that's a 22.
Yeah. No. Okay. So you made it. However, you still get hit by some of it. So you're going to take. This is after. after the save. 7 bludgeoning damage, 8 cold
Really?
damage,
Ah.
and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. All right, you're still
17.
good. You're still good. Okay. All right. Let's see what some of these other fuckers are gonna do down here. They're gonna have to start.
Blue
They're
is on
gonna
the
have,
other side.
gonna have to start moseying on over. All right. A second wave of tribal warriors and frost druids meet you.
Oh God, there's so
to-
many of
to-
them.
Oh, they're just coming out of the woodwork. It's
Well,
almost
no,
like
they're just coming from the other side of the town, but
I mean, which is woods. So from
Yeah,
the wood,
exactly.
yeah. Thank you. From the woodwork there. Come on, sometime today. There we go. Ooh, Swift. I need you to make me a deck save as well as the same thing that happened previously to Barry is happening to you.
25. Okay.
All right, you still managed to get hit by some of it though, taking a whopping 5 bludgeoning damage and 5 cold
Ow.
damage. Yeah, I know.
That's still a lot of damage, actually. It's 10 damage.
No, man.
I'm at half.
Okay. All right, and then the hail of arrows happens. Let's see.
I knew I should have moved back. Ugh.
Oh,
What's the worst that could happen?
Dying.
well, one of them rolled a natural 20.
At disadvantage?
I didn't say I was aiming at you.
Oh.
It's the end of October. He's gonna be disintegrated.
I fucking told you I was gonna kill Jose's character. Also, y'all forgot about this guy that's like literally right next to Swift.
He seemed like the lesser of
I mean,
the things that he's just a guy. That person was summoning lightning.
That's true.
Fair.
The guy's like, just a guy. Excuse me.
Yeah, I got like
Uh,
12 hit points.
Yeah, excuse me? Alright. A lot of these arrows just kind of bounce off of Beery's armor.
Yeah.
However, one of them hits true. Dealing a whopping 1 piercing damage, but 8 fire damage.
Itch.
One of them manages to hit. Actually, 2 of them managed to hit Swift, dealing a total of 9 piercing damage and 10 fire damage. The natural 20 goes
Oh, I see.
goes right for Octavio, dealing 11 piercing damage and 7 fire damage. As this rain of arrows just
Okay,
like
that's
from
actually
over the trees.
getting low at this point.
Same.
Let's see. All right. Oya sees the hail of arrows flying overhead and calls out to, because she can't see you, calls out, "All right, Mittens, if you're there, you don't have to say anything. Don't give away your position. But I'm going to go help help the rest of your friends. I think you have the situation under control, right? Again, don't say anything."
Somewhere in the distance, you just hear a jingling bell.
I was just gonna say here, caw.
All right. it's just no sense of subtlety. What's
They're far enough away.
She's just like, oh god damn it, and she makes her way towards you guys. All right, Octavio.
All right, I'm going to haste both Swift and Beery.
All right, and we're done here. All right, so next week we
Yay!
And Octavio's gonna go inside this house.
Oh,
He's gonna take cover for a minute.
oh, Barry, I forgot to mention. When you take that arrow, make me a wisdom save.
What?
Yeah.
Fine. 12.
The arrow
Whoop.
pierces you. And whatever that was, whatever that thing you were holding back, you can feel the gates bending. And you're just like, no. No. And then the arrow. And that one piercing damage was all it took just to kind of blink that snowball right off the hill. And whatever it was, breaks out. Barry, you start seeing red. What happened?
Oh, I just assumed I was. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So, you have to use your action now to attack the nearest creature with an attack action. You can only use your actions now to make an attack action.
Whew. Well, sorry,
Oh, that axe is
Octavio.
cursed, isn't it?
Wait, hold on a minute. Because I'm inside the house taking cover. Can she see me?
Oh no, I can't. So I guess technically the closest person I could see is this dude. The other dude, not Swift, because I can't see Swift.
That's true. I'm on the other
No,
side
he
of the
was
house.
already heading.
You could
Swift,
probably
because
see
someone was
this
yelling
guy. I would say you could probably see
Yeah,
this poor fucker right here.
That axe is fucking cursed, isn't
good.
it?
But it's just you feel it. You feel the grip of the axe against the palm of your skin, or against the skin of your palms rather, and this weapon this axe is no longer a weapon. This is a tool that you must use to right the wrongs that were done against you.
Okay, murder the tiger tribe. Let's do this.
Yep. All right, Octavia, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. I see. Well, the last thing I see is me peeking through the window, and I see Beery losing it, going after these guys. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to witness that.
Nope.
I like to imagine Beery's eyes are like legitimately glowing red right now.
Yes.
When Octavia, when you go inside the house, there's screams as Lonelywood villagers believe that you are a Tiger Tribes member, and you hear one of them say, "Yeah, now just get out of here, don't you know?" As one of them slams a fucking chair over your head.
Oh God.
Let's see if they even hit. No, they never once got into a fight in their lives, and they hit like part of the door frame.
Like, I'm not one of them.
Oh.
I just destroy the mammoth. Okay,
Oh.
I'm trying to help.
Oh God, there's a devil at the door. Oh jeez.
Shh. You're gonna give my position away. Shh.
Here's Beery's like primal war scream
What?
right outside the door.
Why is it? This is the third time now, I think, where everyone is in a serious situation and Octavio is dealing with shenanigans.
He went into a house. They just finished their Putin. They watched a mammoth get disintegrated outside their window. It's a show. It's Dan Arana's show, you know.
Oh, all that gravy gave me the brawling energy I'm gonna need for this. I'm not weighed down to. All right, man.
So I can't fully reach this guy, so I'm gonna move up about halfway or so. It's about as far as I can go, and I want to try to get a clear shot off with my short bow or my crossbow.
Okay.
Sorry,
Your short crossbow.
my short crossbow. Pow!
All right. Roll me that sneak attack. I'm not even gonna bother asking for a stealth check because you got a fucking plus 13 with advantage. So like, what's the?
Jeez.
I'm just crouched in a bush, and you just see the crossbow stick out of it, and that's it.
Okay, just for emphasis, I want you guys to know that it is physically impossible for Alex to not roll below their passive perception right now. like Mittens is literally just strolling through the woods, just and everyone's like, "What was that noise?" You know?
What was they?
It's got an awesome
Alright.
soundtrack just playing in his own head. He hears it, no one else does.
Yeah,
Dun,
Yes.
dun,
Mitt-
dun, dun, dun.
Mittens just puts in the AirPods and just goes to work.
Pedro, pay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, this dude fucking bought the farm. just standing next to a tree, waiting for someone to come by, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, a crossbow bolt just nails him like to the tree, and he just like there.
Just like Tokyo Drift playing in the background.
Yeah. God damn it. Yep, just casually strolling through the woods, just with his crossbow.
I got this side, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right, Swift.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of fucking guys over here. So I've got haste now, right?
Yes. Yeah, you look down and there's a can of Rain Energy that's somehow half drunk in your hand. You don't remember drinking it.
Not again.
300 milligrams.
Not
Too many.
fucking again. I can't get okay. So just so we can get some of these fucking arrows off of us. Shoot this guy. Wait. What are the other things I can do? Attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Okay. Should I heal myself? I guess that's a good question. I'm starting to get low. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy. Does the 15 hit him?
Which guy are you hitting?
This dude.
That hits.
That's 16 points of damage.
He's dead.
Second
Barry,
shot.
Barry, that person that you were going towards dies.
Oh, I forgot that was the one that Barry was shooting.
No.
I
Oh,
see
Barry
this
doesn't want to
guy.
shoot.
Actually, wait, no. I'm seeing straight ahead. I see that
this one's
one
closer,
druid.
unfortunately.
Barry
I'm just
doesn't want
wondering
to
who
shoot.
I would see.
Barry wants to hack and maim.
He wants to hack. Well, you know what? I don't know that yet, but I'm gonna shoot that guy for no particular reason.
Okay. Just for no reason. Got it.
24, 19 points of damage.
No raisins.
Okay, that hits. You're hitting the druid, right?
No, I'm not hitting the druid. I was hitting this guy.
Oh yeah, no, he's fucking dead. Okay.
I'm like, the arrows are the most annoying thing to me right now because there's so many of them. So I'm kind of just like firing off, and then I'm gonna try and shoot. You know what? No, I'm gonna go for one that's a little bit further away. I think I'm gonna try and shoot this guy. I think I can hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can hit the guy all the way in the back, actually. I'm gonna shoot the guy all the way in the back.
Brag.
just fuck this.
Just
dude
start shooting him from the
back.
back, yeah.
Might as well.
That's a 15 to hit for 22 points damage.
Yeah, he did. He fucking did.
And then I am going to I'm gonna move back a little bit to sort of like give me like a little bit more cover from the massive rain of arrows that's been coming down. But I'm like making sure I keep buildings between me so people can't take like free pot shots.
Okay.
Yep. And then bonus action, I am going to shift again, so I can at least get myself 8 temporary hit points.
All right.
And that's
Now-
it for me.
Is it?
Oh,
Swift.
that's it for my actions.
But that's not it for you, unfortunately. The voice once more comes through the woods. Only this time, it hits you with all the force of what probably could have been that mammoth, and it doesn't say this time. It doesn't say Swift or anything like that. It doesn't fuck around with any of that. Instead, a voice as loud as thunder rings in your ears, and it just says "Lunkia" to you. And when that happens, I need you to make me an intelligence save.
Okay, well at least it's not charisma. Oh no. That was bad. That was a bad time for a 2.
The voice,
Oh
the,
no.
the voice stirs something in you, something bad. A well within your own like spirit, as it were, uncovers. It bubbles up, and from it dredges up something deep, something primordial, something that inexplicably stirs a childlike fear in you. Swift. For the next turn, you are stunned by whoever said this voice.
Good thing I moved back.
Yes. All right, Barry.
Rage.
Hold on a second.
What?
I got a song just for you.
Oh, that's about as far as I can go, so.
Just this is all Barry. Barry just sees blood now.
I think that's the only distance I can go, though, so I'm just raging on a really long walk.
Roll a cool. I'll double your distance so you can kill some fuckers.
Great.
Rip it. You just hear a command from Tempest. Barry, rip and tear until it is done.
Alrighty, so that's 1, the attack I was supposed to do. 2, my actual first attack.
Okay, you're in berserk mode, so how do you want to do this?
Okay, so from what I'm imagining, 1, I'm in haste, so I have 2 extra attacks, correct? Or
Mhm.
1 extra attack?
You get 1 extra attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
1 extra attack. Okay, so 4 hits all in all. If I have this free ethereal rage hit, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Is this guy dead?
This guy is super fucking dead. This guy got turned.
Oh, was he
fucking-
dead on the first hit?
Yeah, he got turned to fucking
Oh.
face. What are you talking about?
Okay, second hit goes to that guy then. The one I'm standing in front of now.
God damn it.
And then I go straight for the druid here. Which is where I lay my next 2 hits. Boop.
Fucking A.
uh,
Octavio, what you see is you see Tiger Tribes members, and then suddenly a rage-filled force of nature just descends upon these people. Wait, there is a large. Oh shit! What did I knock over? A large hulking thing just moves over this Tiger Tribes member, and all that's left is just a puddle of blood, fluids, skin, and organs. And
The scene cuts back to Orlando to Octavio inside the house, just kind of like.
oh gee, oh no, not get him off the rug! Get him off the rug! And you see another Tiger Tribes member just go, oh god, as something hooks an axe into its back
God.
and just pulls it in, and then just like a wood chipper, just a slurry of blood comes out. The last thing this frost druid sees is Beery soaked head to toe in blood, and then just levels the axe towards him and just paints the dog with their blood. And it is 9:30. Do you guys want to keep going? Or do
can I at least make a wisdom saving throw and see if I'm okay again?
No. Unfortunately there is no. Beery. Rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear!
Until it is done.
Okay.
So you might have seen Octavio delete a mammoth, but Octavio just witnessed you viciously deleting 3 people off of this planet.
Yeah, we can end it here since we didn't take our break anyways.
Yeah.
And it seems like the encounter's gonna last a lot longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys left.
Chris is gonna come back next week like, what the fuck?
Literally that meme, the community meme with the pizza. It's just yeah. Oh, that's
every time.
Oh, that's right. He's gonna come back next week. It's literally gonna be like Misha, where were you? I've been here the whole time. Just stabbing
All the arrows.
somebody.
He's just surrounded by arrows, just surrounding him on the ground. None of them hit.
Yeah.
I like to imagine he's at the speaker's house getting the cookie treatment for the first time.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got to level up his character next session though.
Oh, you guys have got to try
Yeah.
this poutine.
Man, it is just
Great.
so good as the town burns
been here
behind
before.
him. So one of the Tiger Tribes members like on the window like, please help me. And you just see like Beery's gauntlets.
Single arrow directly in the middle of the forehead on like 4 of it's 8 others.
Right.
One of the town's members like, oh, lucky penny, just in time to see the berserker axe just woof over their head.
This is such a nice, peaceful town.
It's so good here. It's so nice.
We'll make it peaceful again.
Yeah.
Make Lonelywood peaceful again.
Well, thank you everybody who joined us
Well-
today. By the way, we reached our goal of 100 followers on Twitch.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
I know.
Welcome
Ah.
to the club.
But guys, make sure to come back next Wednesday. More than likely, we'll be here.
We are going to try our damnedest. The universe is like
Listen, the
conspiring.
older you get, the harder it is. Okay, it's just gonna get worse. from
Yeah,
here.
but it's just like stuff. It's just stuff that, it literally like last week's like, no, your heart's gonna give out, dude. Like you're not
Yeah.
playing. It's
I
just
mean, Alex-
weird shit.
Alex doesn't have a leg to stand on right now, so
Oh.
Yep.
I have a metal leg.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
you do have a metal leg.
So make sure to follow us here on Twitch or YouTube podcast. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts on.
Yeah.
To hopefully know when we go live. If you like what you saw today, please make sure to come back next Wednesday. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night and week, and as always, keep on gaming.